What's up, everyone? We're back, and now we're going to go ahead and discuss Baldur's Gate 2, all the way up to the start of the Throne of Ball expansion. That'll be its own video next. So, in the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we delve into Baldur's Gate 2. Welcome, we're back, and let's go ahead and dive into Baldur's Gate 2. Now, the end of Baldur's Gate 1, this group was left off in the city of Baldur's Gate, and they were about to celebrate the defeat of Sarevok. Now, during this time, they are captured by a mage by the name of Irenicus and brought to the city of Athkatla. Here, he experiments on them, and we start to learn more about what it means to be a ball spawn, and that Abdel Adrian, or you as a player, Gorian's ward, are a ball spawn yourself. Here, not only has he captured the group, but he also has captured Minsk and Boo, as well as Imawin. And it's during this time in the video games that Khalid dies. Now, in the escape, Abdel, Minsk and Boo, and a man by the name of Yoshimo are able to get out, but unfortunately Jaheira is left behind. And Abdel does everything in his power to try to go rescue her, but ends up having to do work for a woman by the name of Bodhi. Now, he doesn't know it at the time, but Bodhi is a vampire, and she uses her compulsion to get him to do jobs for her, as well as she takes her command of her group of vampires as she seeks out to destroy a rival guild by the name of the Shadow Thieves, who operate here in After doing some work, he's able to find out that Irenicus is in a location called Spellhold, and this is where he has Jaheira locked up. So he journeys to this island to go save her, and this is where Abdel finds out that not only is Irenicus here with Jaheira, but so is Imawin here under his capture, and Irenicus has been experimenting on her, and you've come to find out that Imawin is also a ball spawn, and therefore a half-sister of Abdel. Now, during this time, Abdel fights Irenicus and causes him to flee, and then is able to rescue both Jaheira and Imawin, and they can escape the island. They come to find out that there's nowhere they can be safe from as long as Irenicus is out there. So they start journeying to find more information about this mage so they can put a stop to him. Their journey leads them into the Underdark, where they end up meeting a silver dragon who will only give them the information they need in exchange for them doing a mission to go deeper into the Underdark to a city of Drow and reclaim her eggs. Now, in order for them to successfully do this, she gives them a benefit of magical aid of giving them magical guises so they themselves look like Drow. They journey into the city and are able to refine the eggs and get them out. And while they are there, they meet up with Yoshimo, who's actually here under the orders of Irenicus and Bodhi. Now, Yoshimo is supposed to lead them into a magical portal that's supposed to be a trap. But Imawin, in her quick thinking, evades this and keeps them moving to where they can deliver the eggs safely to the dragon. They learn that Irenicus intends to attack Soldenestelar, and in order to deal with them, they decide they need to deal with Bodhi first. We also come to find out that Irenicus and Bodhi are actually brother and sister and used to be elves from the city. We also find out that Soldanissellar is the city that not only contains the Tree of Life, but this is where Jaheira learned to be a druid. Now, going back to Bodhi and Irenicus, when they were expelled from the city, they were also stripped of the long lives of being elves. So in order to maintain their mock immortality, Bodhi decided to become a vampire. And we're not entirely sure of how Irenicus has managed to make it this long, but we do know that their plan is to attack the city and somehow reclaim their form of immortality. So, Abdel goes and confronts Bodhi and manages to destroy her, after which they journey to Soldanissellar to try to stop Irenicus and his evil plans. Unknown to them that Irenicus wanted them in the city the whole time. Irenicus then unleashes the ball-spawn taint that is in Imoen, causing her to transform into the Slayer. This beast is described as being insectoid in nature with 4 arms and appears to be demonic. This is the avatar of Baal. Abdel, with his enhanced abilities, is able to defeat the Slayer and absorb Imoen's essence of Baal into himself, and then using these new and strengthened powers, defeat Irenicus and save not only the city, but also the Tree of Life. It is here that the events of Baldur's Gate 2 come to an end, and we'll pick up next time with the story of Throne of Baal. Hope you enjoyed, everyone.